Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you guys my August TBR, and then I'm going to talk to you guys about and explain my August TBR game. I didn't know what I wanted to do for my TBR game for August because I've already done Bookopoly, I did the TBR jar one, I've done the Wheel of Books one, so I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. I was going to do Chutes and Ladders, but that game board that I do have, it's underneath a bunch of other game boards in the game closet, so I didn't feel the need to fight with those games to get that one down. So I decided to go with a completely new TBR game. I found it on YouTube, so I will explain that in a little bit. But first, I'm going to show you guys my August TBR. I know it's been a while since I've done one of these. It's been a crazy busy summer, but it's been a fun summer too. So I can look at that as a positive thing. So my books for August are Wind Chime Point by Cheryl Woods. This is part of a series. This is book 2. So I'm really looking forward to reading this one. It's basically about a family that has personal issues going on, and they moved to North Carolina coast to just, you know, kind of relax as a family and not deal with those personal issues for the summer, which I think a lot of us need when everything's going on in life. So this one I'm really looking forward to. I'll also be hoping to read When I Found You by Brenda Novak. I've read 2 of her other books before, so I'm really looking forward to this one. This one is set in Silver Springs, which is part of that series. So I'm excited about that one. The next one, which I won through Love Books, which is just like a book tour website where you can request books, and if you win them, they send them to you, and then you just have to review them, post about them on social media, and that kind of thing. This one is The Keeper of the Stars by Buck Turner. I've never read a book by Buck Turner before, so I'm really looking forward to this one. And what I thought was really great about this one is he sent me a book plate, a sticker about the book, a little postcard thing, and a bookmark telling about the book. So I'm really looking forward to reading this one. I do have a plan for when I post about this book, so I'm really looking forward to that. The next one is The House in Amptfully. I've never read a book by this author, but I'm really looking forward to this one. I don't exactly know what this one's about, but I'm excited to read it. The next one that I have is book 2 in the Raimi A. Ray series. You probably remember I read this earlier this summer, or was it spring? I can't remember. And this, she sent me a message a few weeks ago, and she's like, I know that you read book 1, and I was wondering if you'd be interested in reviewing book 2. I said sure. So she sent it to me with some goodies, which I'll show you guys. And the goodies are tattoos. She also sent me these 2. One is a swordfish, the other is an anchor. She sent me this postcard again, which I really love. And then another postcard and a pad of paper. So I'm really looking forward to reading that one very soon. So I will show you guys what else I have. I still haven't gotten to the Jane Austen Society. My cousin and I in Virginia picked this. So yeah, my cousin and I, we talked about, we picked this for our buddy read for the summer. I haven't gotten to it yet. I'm hoping to read it in August, because September I usually start diving into my fall TBR, which I'm kind of sad, and I'm excited for that because after fall is winter and it just gets depressing during winter time. So I'm looking forward to reading this one with her. I'm hoping to get to it very soon. Some of these other ones are like rereads, which would be Secret Summer Dreams by Beverly Lewis, part of the Holly's Heart series. I talked to you guys about this a few months ago. I originally read it when I was 12, and since it's been over 10 years now, I thought it'd be cool to dive back and reread it. I've only read book 1, so I'm looking to dive into the rest of the series toward the end of summer, beginning of fall, and into winter. So then I have Gulliver's Travels by Jonathan Swift. I've never read this one. I saw this one on the free books table at my post office, so I grabbed it because it just looks so interesting, and I want to read more classics because I'm not really reading as many as I used to. Next one is Under the Radar by Fern Michaels. I still haven't gotten to this one. I really want to knock out all my Fern Michaels books because some of them I like, but other ones I'm not crazy for. And then I have a bunch by Luann Rice, which is Cloud 9, Crazy in Love. I've only read a couple of hers. I want to dive back into that. And then I won a mystery book box when they had a big book giveaway for readers. So I won the first 4 books in this series by Marlene Bell, which is it's a mystery about Manhattan in that. So you got Stolen Obsession, Spent Identity, Scattered Legacy, and Copper Waters. I'm really looking forward to reading these because I've never read books by her before. So I'm going to see if I like her writing mysteries and how I feel about them. And then the next one, which is another book tour, is Uncluttered. It's a religious one about uncluttering your life, and so I'm really looking forward to this one through Traveling Book Pages. And then I want to read Next Year in Havana by Chantel Clayton. I've never read any of her books, so I'm looking forward to that one. The rest that I have are older ones, like Capturing Hope, part of the Heroes of World War II series. A Cozy Mystery, Kilt Dead by Caitlin Dunnett. I've never read her books. I have a couple John Grisham ones, The Brethren. I've never read his books. I've heard people talk about them, and they're so-so with other people, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to start reading more Joanne Ross. This is a thriller. Usually I read like contemporary romance by her. And then I have like... Sorry guys. The last 4 books that I plan to read for August would be, if I can get this to sit up, okay, would be The Blessing by Jude Devereaux. I've read some of her other books, so I'm looking forward to seeing if I would like this one. I also have Legacy by Danielle Steele. I've seen a couple of my Facebook friends read this recently, and they said it's really good. So when I saw this on the free books table at my post office, I picked it up and said I'm going to read it and see how it is. Next one is The Woods by Harlan Coben. I have not read any of his books before, so I'm really looking forward to these. A lot of people, the reviews said that he's more of a horror writer than a thriller author, so I'm going to see. If it's more horror, then I might just DNF it because I'm not a big horror fan, but I'll give it a try just to see. And the last one, which I won a few months ago, is The Flower Sisters by Michelle Collins Anderson. This one I said I was going to read during the summer and early spring. I haven't gotten to it, so I am adamant that I'm going to read it in August. Now that you know all of what I plan to read for August, I can show you guys my my TBR game. Now I'm just gonna put these books back the way I had them because I still have to do my photo for Thursday. I might do that on Wednesday. I don't know yet. Okay. Oh, also with the Marlene Bell series, she sent me a bunch of goodies, and one of them was these cards about the characters. So I'm really looking forward to using those when I read that series. So, with that being said, here is the game. Now, we're going to use a deck of cards. The card game is Catch 21. Now, the goal is like regular Catch 21 is you draw a card. Whatever card you draw, it's depends on like the book. Like for example, I had it, oh here it is. For example, okay, if you get 3 of Hearts, it's a nonfiction book. If you get 5 of Diamonds, it's a book in a series. Aces is a wild card, so you can pick any book on your stack. King of Hearts is a new release, and the Queen of Clubs is a 5-star prediction. It seems pretty simple, right? So, I'm just going to do an example, but also I'll count it toward the first 5 books of August. Okay, the first one is 2 of Hearts, which that would be a nonfiction, which I would go with probably the uncluttered one. Okay, so the like I said, the first card before my phone cut me off, 2 of Hearts, which would be nonfiction. So the nonfiction that I plan to read for August is Uncluttered. So that will be my first book of August. And we have a 2 so far. Okay, we're going to do our next draw. 7 of Diamonds. Now the Diamonds, it could be a book in a series. But I got 9 right now. So, I think I'm going to go with this one because that's the only book I have that's in a series, I believe. Yeah, so I'm going to go, this will be book 2 of August. Okay, we're going to do another J of Hearts, which would be a new release. Well, for this month, I don't really have a new release, other than the Wrath's Return, so I'm going to go with this one for book 3 of August. Okay. So we've got 7, 9, I'm going to say we have 10 right now. So we're going to do another Ace of Clubs. That means I can pick any book. And since I'm starting the Maureen Bell series, I think I'm going to go with book 2 to just continue that for the month. So I think that's 20. So, if I draw 1, I'm good. But if I go over, I have to look back at the rules and see how that plays out. I went over. I'm at 30 now. So, that one doesn't count. I'm just gonna stick with the 20. If I was to, it would be the spades. I didn't write down. No, actually, that's a club. Never mind. No, that is a spade. Yeah, I didn't write down about spades. So that one, I guess I would just put back on the bottom of the stack. But yeah, these are the first 4 books I'll be reading for August. I'm looking forward to them. It'll be very non-fictional and mystery filled, which is exciting since I've mainly read historical fiction and contemporary fiction lately. So I'm looking forward to that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me start to play this card game of Catch 21. Make sure to check my stories on Facebook and all my social media platforms, because after I finish each book, once I'm finished with the first 4, I will then pick more. So, make sure you guys look out for that the second week of August. even though that week of August is going to be really busy. But I hope you guys will tune in. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your summer. Bye!